Well, the state rested this afternoon in the penalty phase of the man who killed Nassau County Deputy Joshua Moyers 2.5 years ago. Patrick McDowell could face the death penalty if just 8 jurors agree he should. In court, jurors heard how McDowell's actions impacted the lives of Deputy Moyers' family. He was just 29 years old. He had a fiancée. His family was looking forward to watching the two of them get married and start their own family. News for Jack's reporter Marilyn Parker in the courtroom for that emotional testimony. Marilyn, let's talk first about Deputy Moyers' brother, Jordan. It was so clear how angry and frustrated. You could feel his energy as he was on the stand this afternoon.
We could feel it, and you can see the jurors felt it as well. Jordan Moyers talked about getting the call of initially what happened to his brother. He said he immediately started packing and contemplating if he wanted to pack his black suit. He said there was no way his brother wasn't going to make it. Then he got another call saying that his brother was gone. He said his legs kind of fell from underneath him. He fell on the floor crying, trying to figure out why this happened. He said he didn't know it was possible to feel this much grief. He talked about how he wasn't able to keep a job and said that he feels as though all anyone can ever think about is the way his brother was killed. Take a listen.
Even the good memories aren't what they were. In the same moment, I think about the time we spent playing in the woods by the house. I think about holding his limp hand, trying desperately to tell him things he couldn't hear. Thoughts of us waking up early on Christmas morning, or playing together in the pool, or riding four-wheelers in the woods together are now always shared with thoughts of how Josh was killed. It's so horrible that it ruins everything. When Josh was murdered, this community lost a great cop, a civil servant who cared for people, for his community, and for making it a better place. I'm not the only one sharing in this loss. And when Josh was murdered, I lost my brother, and it has torn every aspect of my life into shreds.
Now, since the state rested this afternoon, court will pick back up Thursday, and the defense will start their case. They indicated that they will likely call on Brianna Toll. Now, she was Patrick McDowell's girlfriend at the time, and she's here in the Nassau County Jail because she pleaded guilty to trying to help McDowell escape. And so the defense has over 40 witnesses listed, and that's including several psychologists. So think about the timing there. Again, no court tomorrow. It picks back up Thursday. We're live at the Nassau County Courthouse. Marilyn Parker, Channel 4, the local station.
Marilyn, just one more question. I know how I was feeling just listening to bits and pieces of the testimony. It made my hands sweat, and I felt just heartbroken for this family. You were in there all day. You know how you felt. What was Patrick McDowell's reaction sitting there listening to all this?
So I was sitting directly behind Patrick McDowell, just a few rows back, obviously. I didn't see him move. I kind of saw his head tilted over a bit, but during those victim impact statements, didn't see much movement. Now, what I will say is earlier today, we heard from the medical examiner, and when they put the autopsy photos on the screen in front of him, I did see his head start to shake there. So not much movement from this entire thing, but that could change as the defense starts their case on Thursday.
All right, Marilyn Parker, we appreciate your insight. Thank you.